Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to Faulty Apprentice. For the very first time, I have decided to do a multi-part indie game playthrough on Sunday. So, as you guys may or may not be aware, based on if you watched the first episode or not, I had a little issue with this game. I went to go train under the fighter teacher. I don't think she actually has a name. But anyway, and in the middle of me training with her, the training portion of the game actually glitched out on me, and I wasn't able to continue on with any of the story. Thankfully, I did post the video on itch.io, and the devs did respond. It is a known issue with some portions of the game where it does mess up. They are in the process of transferring it from one different game platform to another, so eventually these issues will all be over and done with. This is a demo. Like, it's understood that especially in demos there's going to be issues, so I'm happy to have come across those things. So I'm happy to have come across it and been able to provide some feedback and hopefully help with the development. So now that I've saved in a spot where I shouldn't have to worry about anything going wrong, we can go back in and try to train again. I don't know if I want to try the fighting trainer again. I may try a different one just for the sake of a bit of variety. But before I do that, I just have to shamelessly plug and promote myself. I am a voice actor, so devs, if you guys are watching this video and you're listening, if you guys need help with voice acting, whether it be for this project or for any in the future, please let me know, keep me in mind. I would love to assist you guys. End of plug, let's continue on. Now, the idea that I had with my apprentice that I wanted to build, I wanted to do, like, if anyone knows me from when I play D&D, I like to play characters that are kind of a hybrid combination of melee combat and also magic ability, like a spell blade or a magus if you were in a Pathfinder, Eldritch Knight, things along those lines. So we've already tried the fighter to train with her. Let's go to the Mage Tower and see if we can train a little bit in magic. Let's see, your legs are burning from walking up so many stairs, but you finally reached the top. There's something jumping up and down in there and has a tail. A lot of these creatures in this world seem to be animalistic in nature, so it's kind of understandable. The door is made from thick old wood, but you can see it's open just a crack. It looks as though there is someone inside. What would you like to do? Let's open the door. Oh, hello, spinny-eye Neko sorceress wizard chick? I don't know. Hi. Wow, the glasses didn't get any better. That is amazing. So let's talk to the magic instructor. You do not have enough courage to strike up a conversation with the instructor. Really? I guess that means I probably won't be able to train with her. Oh, I can't. Oh, and the eyes are fixed, too. Yeah, it's you. Ow. What just happened? With a poof of smoke, the girl... I do apologize if my voice starts to go. I've mentioned it multiple times in the Minecraft playthrough. I'm getting sick yet again, and I've been sick on and off for quite some time, and it's always, every time I go to record, that it seems to be even worse. But anyway, so with a puff of smoke, the girl disappears, and you see the yellow cat run out the door. Okay, so apparently she transformed. Maybe if I find where that yellow cat went, I'll find the magic instructor. Alright, so let's leave the area. And we gotta look around now. Now go to my room. Now, if I remember correctly, we can train twice each day. Let's check out Lookout Point. There seems to be no training. And we have just a pretty view of the ocean. Nothing to see here. Alright, let's continue on. Don't want to go back to my room just yet. The West Gate. Let's see what's out there. Oh, there she is. Let's talk to the orc guard first. Hail, apprentice. Hi. Talk. Okay, I have enough courage to talk to her, but I didn't have enough courage to talk to the sorcerer. Okay. I'm sure you've heard of Cinder Guard. I'm sure you've heard the Cinder Guard is the strongest, quote-unquote, of the Castle Guard. But that's just because of her flame magic. Oh, we haven't met her yet. Physically speaking, I'm the strongest, which makes sense. She's an orc, or a half-orc at least. She looks a little more, like, human than actual full-on orc, so it makes sense. That's why the commander put me in charge of the West Gate. If Valtez and his men went to get past by this gate, they've got to get through me. Fair enough. Normal job. Can we do a normal job? I guess so. The standard issue toothbrush for castle guards is not big enough for me. Fair enough, you do have those little fangs there. How am I supposed to attract a mate if I can't show off my tusks? You know, I don't think we've really come across any other men except for the old man outside. It's been a week since I've played, so I don't remember his name. It's like Denadal or something like that. What? Just because orcs paint their faces for war doesn't mean we aren't hygienic. Fair enough. Wasn't my first tasked as a tooth healer's apprentice to make a toothbrush. A tooth healer's apprentice, so a dentist? All right. My toothpaste mixture made all the patients sick, but I could probably make a large toothbrush. Accepting this job will take time. Why not? Let's make the guards happy. Maybe that'll give me a little more ability to move around. You don't have enough dexterity to accept this job. All right, then. Well, goodbye to you. Neko Sorcerer Girl. Magic Instructor. Yeah, scary man again. And she's back into a cat. With a poof of smoke, the girl disappears and you see a yellow cat run off again. Huh? What's this? Ooh, she dropped something. Looking down, you notice a piece of torn scroll paper. There's some sort of strange writing, but the language is unfamiliar. Maybe the magic instructor will return to the Mage Tower tomorrow and you can give it back to her then. Alright, so apparently we're not going to get any magic training done today. Exploring the castle looking for the cat was kind of tiring, but reading this paper makes me feel smarter. Oh, your wisdom has increased. Excellent. You have obtained a novice book and scroll. Just randomly? Alright, whatever. The book and scroll can be equipped in your room. Alright, and we've already lost a little bit of time, so that, I guess, is considered our first training. Alright, you know what? I'm going to play this a little smarter. I'm going to save, because everything's worked out nicely. You know, we haven't met the archery people yet. Hello. Looking across the training grounds, you see a beautiful girl with tan skin and long golden hair. You know, maybe it's just me, but I see, like, gold highlights, like, down at the bottom of the ponytail and the hair, but that looks white. Like, maybe it's platinum blonde, but, like, that's, like, Sephiroth white to me. Anyway, it's as if she's an elf. Ho-ho, look at that. You there. Ooh, she's not happy to see me all of a sudden. You there, what are you doing walking across my archery range? Are you trying to get yourself killed? No, I'm not trying to, but if you could point me in the direction of the wet tunic contest, I'd be greatly appreciative. You hold out the letter to... I was right, it was Durandal. Nice. Wait, did I say that? I don't know. I'll have to go back and figure it out, but I swear to God I said Durandal. Of Durandal's instruction, and she instantly snatches it out of your hand. As her eyes move across the page, she looks more and more displeased. Ugh, that's not good. Is this some kind of joke? No, unfortunately it's not.
Probably not.
The elf girl shoves the letter back toward you. The clueless farm boy is Durandal's new apprentice? Whatever, just don't get in my way. Well, you did almost shoot me, so... Ooh, what are you? Dog? Or a wolf guard, okay. So I at least had the canine idea going along with dog. Greetings, traveler. I see now. She's like growling out the R's. Hey, Sniff Sniff, you smell good for a human. Oh, thank you. How you doing? Have you smelled the archery instructor? No, and I honestly don't plan to. I have a feeling she would be very offended by that, because one, I'm not a wolf or any kind of animalistic creature that would sniff somebody, and two, she's already basically, like, not threatened to kill me, but, like, doesn't seem to have an issue with me dying, so I don't want to piss her off any more than I've already done, just by being here, jeez. Her scent reminds me of daisy flowers and something else. It's something that I really like, but I can't put my nose on it. Fair enough. What do you think she smells like? Oh, right, I forgot sniffing each other isn't a custom amongst humans. There you go. You humans are strange beasts. Oh, well, I mean, to each their own. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But I still like you, Apprentice. Oh, thank you. I get a normal job from you, or do I not have enough whatever? Squirrel! Awesome. It right up a tree. Did you see that? Did you see that? I did. Potentially. I didn't see it on the screen, but I'm going to play along. Oh, sorry, I forgot squirrels aren't that exciting for humans. Well, you never know. On college campuses, they come right up to you, like looking for food. I know my job is to stand guard at my post, but I just can't stop myself from chasing squirrels. Fair enough. Can you clear them off so I can focus on my duties? I think it's good that she asked me to clear off the squirrels as opposed to, like, posting for her at guard duty. Let's see. If the first guard catches me squirrel hunting again, I'll be in real trouble. Having apprenticed a rodent remover for a couple days, you know squirrels can cause a great deal of damage to wood. If the commander plans to use this wood, perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to remove these squirrels. Accepting this job will raise your courage. Nice. Except you do not have enough strength to accept this job. God damn it. All right, goodbye to you, and then let's talk to the archer. Well, if it isn't Durandal's special boy. Oh, my mommy calls me special, too.
What do you want?
Oh, she's very sassy. Let's talk first. You don't have the courage to strike up a conversation with this instructor yet.
What do you want?
Stop being so damn sassy. I want to say bitchy, but I can't believe I'm stuck training some scruffy farm boy.
Right.
Whatever, let's get this over with. Yay. First, I want you to shoot a target on my command. Training with the archery instructor will increase your dexterity. Wow, I'm going for a lot of dex, it seems.
Probably
Oh, no,
not.
it was wisdom I raised. This isn't sword training where you just swing wildly like a drunken orc. Hey, I happen to have spoken with both a sword instructor and an orc. I think they would both be offended by that. But that's just me. Using the bow requires finesse, technique, and above all, discipline. Following my instruction here in training will help you follow commands in the battle to come. Fair enough. We are a unit and need to attack the critical points in enemy lines. That means shoot the specific target I command, not any target. Fair enough. If I tell you to shoot left, you shoot left. If I tell you to shoot right, you shoot right. Like, come on. I know I'm a human and you're an elf, and I think like naturally there's a certain, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like an arrogance that comes when elves meet humans. But I'm not stupid. Even a simple peasant boy like you knows left from right. Do I? Do I really, though? I am a simple peasant boy. Right? Got it. Let's do this.
Probably not.
The target is broken down into 4 directions, up, down, left, and right. You don't say. I can see that right there. To get started, I'll have you shoot individual targets on my command.
What's that? Oh, it doesn't make you special.
Wait, what? Oh, and since you are E, should be, that's misspelt, that perverted old man's friend, I'll let you make 3 mistakes before I kick you off my range. There was also a line beforehand that should have been a question mark and not a period. I'm sorry. My mother is an English teacher. I'm a stickler for grammar. I have to point stuff out like that. If I don't, it just drives me nuts. Good luck, farm boy. Thank you. Shoot the target up. Done. Shoot the target down. Done. Shoot right. Done. Shoot left. Done. Oh, she's shocked and pissed off or embarrassed? Big deal. You did the most basic of training.
Probably not.
Quit smiling and puffing out your chest like that. Your abilities are nothing to be proud of. It's my first day. You know what? I don't like you. I don't think I'm going to train with you anymore. I'm going to make myself into the spellblade I've always wanted to be. You'd have to have the coordination of a troll to miss those shots. I need to go help some other soldiers or whatever.
Maybe if you're not so annoying.
Yeesh. I can instruct you more tomorrow. I'll finish the line for you because you can't even do that, you pompous jerk. As the archery instructor briskly walks off, you catch her sneaking a quick look back at you. Oh, is she the tsundere, I think it is, of the group? She comes across as being like the hard ass, but she's actually like really like adorable and loving underneath. Dexterity has increased. You've obtained a training bow and arrow. Yay. The bow and arrow can be equipped in your room. All right,
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Rock. How you doing?
Good goblins.
Oh, I love her accent. It's amazing. You look exhausted. I hope those instructors aren't going too hard on you. Well, one instructor ran away from me. The other one was just treating me like I was crap, so I wouldn't say going hard on me, but best to get some rest, but if you need anything, I'll be right outside.
now.
Well, thank you. You know what? Let's check our stats. Dex and wisdom. Nothing, no courage, stealth, or strength. Our relationships, I've done absolutely nothing. Equipment, though. Sword and shield. Yeah, I haven't gotten the sword and shield yet. Bow and ooh, okay. Got kind of a Robin Hood-esque thing going on. Book and scroll. Little nerdier than I would have hoped for. No cloak and dagger yet. You know what? Let's go with the bow and arrow just for now, but I do want to train in the sword. Let's see. Any memories yet? Not created memories with anyone. Oh, I forgot about the dating simulator part of this. Let's talk to the bunny guard before we go to bed.
Sugar plum?
The alchemist is always up to something, I reckon. She's always been a little on the eccentric side. Haven't met the alchemist yet, actually. Half the time she forgets to put pants on in the morning. I don't forget to put pants on personally. I'm just not a big fan of them. Anyway, like right now, I'm not wearing pants. Why wear pants? I'm at home. I'm not on camera. You guys don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. Be comfortable, people. Don't wear pants.
Oh.
Ever since that accident, though, I swear she's got 2 personalities. Have you talked to her yet? I don't even know where the hell to find her. Well, if you do, just be careful now, you hear? The guard posted in the Alchemist Tower could probably tell you more.
Go get him.
Fair enough.
Bye now.
I played Pathfinder for a good amount of time, and I always wanted to play an alchemist in there, and I noticed that in Unearthed Arcana, for 5th edition D&D, they've released one that you can look at and like potentially play as. It's not official yet, because Unearthed Arcana isn't, but still. Alright, time to go to bed. Going to sleep will end the day and move on to tomorrow. Would you like to go to sleep now? Go to sleep. Why not? And the sun rises on the city yet again, to the start of a new day. Day 2. Nice. Alright, so we've gotten through our first day, no problem.
Good morning.
Let's see. Remember, there's other ways to spend your time besides training. You can help around the castle by doing jobs, or perhaps keep your favorite guard company. Uh-huh. You know what? You're my favorite guard right now because you're actually being nice to me. I'll be posted up outside if you need anything. Have a good day.
Get him.
Well, thank you. First things first, let's save just to be on the safe side. The save side, if you will. You know what? Let's leave the room. The archery range, mage tower, look up. There is no alchemist tower. That wasn't a thing. Huh. All right, you know what? Let's head back to the north yard and talk to the sword instructor. Sound of swords, clanging things, knights sparring, one knight, big head scar, skipping over all this stuff because we've seen it. We'll talk to the ram again, though, because we want to at least get that stuff, go through. Yep. Ooh, wait, can I take this normal job? Huh? Yawn, I wasn't sleeping. It's difficult to nap with the sword training going on. If only there was a way for me to get some peace and quiet. Maybe I could yawn, think of something. I can't imagine it's a good idea to have a guard sleeping on duty, but she looks so peaceful. Well, she's not drooling anymore, at least. I could probably make a pair of wax earplugs for the ram if I tried hard enough. I wonder what apprenticeship he would have learned that under. Candlemaker, perhaps. Except this job will take time. Why not? Like many kids, you tried to run away with the traveling circus. Huh? Okay. Since your job was to clean the harpy cages, they taught you how to make wax earplugs. Oh, because of the harpy screeching. Okay. Even though you didn't make the wax earplugs properly and the harpy escaped to destroy the circus. Well, they did say I'm really bad at being an apprentice. That's why I am the faulty apprentice. See, it all comes full circle. You're pretty sure you can do it right this time. This time, sure. It takes time, but you managed to gather candle wax, beeswax, and some of your own earwax. Gross. You melt them down together and roll the wax into 2 small balls. If Mythbusters has taught me anything, the smell of burning earwax is supposed to be disgusting. Kind of look like a little, like, makeshift, like, ancient bullets, kind of. But I know they're wax. You successfully created ear wax plugs. Or wax earplugs, rather. Duh. Huh? Yawn? Can't a girl get some sleep around here? Sure, why not? You present the wax earplugs to the ram guard. I made these to help you sleep better. Thanks. I'll give them a try. The ram guard stares at the wax earplugs for a moment before attempting to eat them. Oh, God. No, don't eat them. Is it too late? Luckily, you managed to stop her at the last moment. Well, she is a ram, which is a type of goat, and they do eat everything, so that makes sense. They go in your ears like corking a potion bottle. Is that so? The ram guard cautiously puts a plug into each ear and begins to smile. This is great. I can't hear a thing. She can't hear herself either. Her shouts are so loud it draws some attention to the soldiers training nearby. Nearby should have been one word, I believe. Thanks, apprentice. Now I can finally get some sleep. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. My courage has increased. I should be able to finally well, maybe not yet, but I should be able to strike up conversations with my instructors then. Can I talk to her again, or is she just asleep? Oh, I can't talk to her again, but she's sleeping. Yep, she's asleep. Wax earplugs must be working. Okay, cool. Goodbye. All right, sword instructor. What's up, Rock? Let's see. All right, let's check to see if I have enough courage to talk to her. Nice. That old magician Durandal might be a little kooky, but for the most part, he's harmless.
So?
Did he tell you his born backwards in time story? It's pretty out there, that's for sure. He tried to explain it to me a couple of times, but it's over my head. From what I understood, he's seen his entire life already. Sounds pretty strange, right? Which I guess kind of makes sense that he has them all marked down on those scrolls. But here's the funny part. His memory is so bad he can barely remember it. That's why he has to carry all those books and scrolls. Well, at least he's smart enough to know to write it down. He had to write everything down before he forgot too much. Hard to believe the wizard that defeated Voltez all those years ago. Hard to believe the wizard that defeated Voltez all those years ago. Incomplete sentence. I believe you meant to say that. Oh, there we go. See, that was confusing because it was a period. Is the same wizard that can't remember what he's doing last Tuesday or Thursday. I didn't see what it was. At least that's what I've heard.
No.
You were the last one to see him, right? Think Durandal will come back before Voltez attacks? Yeah, I think he'll come back. Me too.
Right.
I know there are mixed feelings about Durandal around the castle, but he's always been nice to me. I can see why. You seem nice. You seem like the nicest instructor I've met so far. In truth, I think we are lucky to have him. His magic has saved more lives than my sword ever could. I believe it. Speaking of swords, I should get back to my instructor duties. Sword up! Your relationship with the sword instructor has increased. Look at that. Just from talking to her, she and I have already developed a rapport. Excellent. All right, before we continue on, because this is what happened last time, I want to train with her, but I'm saving beforehand. So skipping through all this stuff because we've already read all this.
All right.
Yep. All right.
Is
Come on.
that so?
All right.
Faster, faster, faster. Bend your legs, bend your knees. She's attacking. She's not attacking me
right.
from behind, but she's violating me from behind is what I'm going with.
Sword
All right.
up.
Yep.
All
Nice.
right.
Is that so?
All right, so we
Try
should.
that
All
again.
right.
Yep. All right, come on now.
Sword up.
Yep.
All
Oh.
right.
Wait. Huh, that was weird. The last time it had me do like 4 points around the target, not actually on the target. So, huh. Oh, okay, mix it up a little bit. I thought that was the second part, so I guess this is the third part. All right, and
Try
one more
that
time.
All
again.
right.
Sword up.
Ready? Yep. Up. Please don't mess up on me again. Oh, I missed it. Whoa, whoa. That was different.
All right.
Whoa, whoa, easy there. You had the Eye of the Dragon for a bit there. A little intense, but overall, I think you did a great job. I wish I could train with you more today, but I should help out the other soldiers. Instructors can't show favoritism after all. Sure they can. Everyone always has their prize pupil.
No.
If you're not busy tomorrow, you should come by for more training. Look at that. She's already invited me back. I'm definitely going to come back to her tomorrow. I'm usually here in the North Tower during day hours. Perfect. Remember,
Sword up.
will do. Your strength has increased. You can now accept jobs that require strength. You've obtained a training sword and shield. A sword and shield can be equipped in your room like everything else.
Welcome back.
Wait, what? Oh, because the ram counted as a job. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Welcome back.
good goblins.
Let's see, you look exhausted. I hope those instructors aren't going too hard. Same stuff as last time.
Bye-bye now.
You know what? First of all, let us get the sword and shield equipped because she's my favorite instructor so far. And let's talk to the instructor, the
there,
guard
Sugar
rather. See what
Plum.
she's got going on. A little birdie told me you're interested in that wet tunic contest. You heard about that, huh?
Oh, don't
Oh,
be
look at me.
shy
I'm
now, you
embarrassed.
hear?
I know how boys are, tee-hee.
I know how boys
Me
are.
and some of the other guards wanted to go too, but you know, with this rumor of Valtez returning and the war being declared,
Oh,
kind of puts a damper on things. Oh well, no matter what happens, I trust the commander to lead us through
you
it.
betcha.
And now we have Durandal's champion. You know what? We should have our own private wet tunic contest. Get all the guards together. We'll hold it here in my room, and everything will be fine. She looks at you with expectation. Really? What could go wrong?
Get 'em.
Well, you say that now. Gathering job. Too tired to ask about jobs. All right.
Bye-bye now.
And to bed we go, off to day 3. Yes, I would. I would like to sleep now. 20 days. I know this is a demo, but I wonder how many days it'll actually let me go up to. Day 3. Excellent. Definitely want to go back and talk to the fighter, but...
You betcha.
do you know that talking doesn't take any time? Okay, so talking doesn't, but tasks do. The instructors can be a bit intimidating, but if you work up the courage, you should try getting to know them. Or get to know me. Tee-hee. See, she is definitely the most personably friendly guard. She's the friendliest guard. The sword instructor is the friendliest instructor so far. All right, I'll let you go now, Sugar. Have a nice
Bye-bye
day.
now.
You know what? Seeing as how she
Hey
wanted
there,
to talk to
Sugar
me, let's
Plum.
talk to her today. Little bro, what tunic thing again?
Don't be
I know
shy
how
now.
boys
you
are.
hear? Oh.
Gotta skip all that. Okay, yep, and
Go
done.
get 'em.
All right, you know what? Let's do a gathering job for her. I know we're on war rations, but how am I supposed to survive with only 1 carrot per day? Well, of course, there's other food in the rations, but I'm talking about carrots.
Woohoo!
Sweet, crispy, fresh from the ground carrots. Do you think you can ask around the other guards and find an extra carrot for me? Gathering jobs require key items found elsewhere in the castle. Yes. I don't have enough dexterity to accept this job. Damn it. Okay.
Bye-bye now.
I think I have a 1 point in everything except for stealth. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. No! No. Okay, I didn't want to go to sleep. Not yet, thank God. Okay, leave the room. That's what I wanted. Ooh, new areas of Stars Reach Castle have been unlocked. Alchemist Tower? Wow, we got the Stone Room, the Prison Tower, the Lower Courtyard, and the Forest Edge. Still nothing about the Alchemist, though. Wonder who's in the prison. Let's check that out first. Oh, it's a guard. Goth Guard. Nevermore, life is a bore. Oh, you're one of those. Find me resting 6 feet under the floor. Well, we'll talk to her. That was weird. Archery isn't really my thing. You have to keep track of how many arrows you have. Put the arrow on the bow, pull back on the string, then you have to aim or whatever. Too much effort. Not to mention that wood elf annoys the hell out of me. I'm right with you there, sister. I wouldn't even be a guard if I didn't need the money. Okay, so if I have the understanding of this now correctly, if I want to do a job for them, I need 4 of whatever this color is supposed to represent, which I don't remember what it is, but I'm going to leave this area. The stone room is another new one. Ooh, more guards. Wow. I can click on that. Huh. I'll talk to them first. Maybe they'll let me through if I do. Ah, the Cinder Guard. Okay. The York was talking about this. Fire is with or against you. Cool. How you doing? Of course, I've seen the yellow cat. She is often hiding behind the Unicorn Guard. All right. But does she hide from herself or something else? Or perhaps does she wish to hide something from others? How much will you burn to find the answers? I don't want to burn anything. Normal job. Let's see if my theory holds true. You wish to make a pact with me, human? Why not? Definitely looks like a tiefling from D&D. The guard's eyes pierce you like invisible lances. I see there is potential strength within you. I don't have enough strength, do I? We will wield the flame that must discharge or risk combustion. So I'm definitely going to come back to her. Because one of the other things I like to do with my characters, despite being melee and magic-based, I like using a lot of fire spells. I also like, shadow-based spells too, but fire is kind of my thing. I dare not risk the safety of the Mana Stone, but there might be a way. A normal human won't survive, but since you're Great Durndal's apprentice, you should have nothing to fear, correct? Everyone is saying Durndal's a famous wizard, but the guy I met really looked like a homeless person. Am I willing to put my life on the line to help the Cinder Guard? Said this job will take time. Yes. You don't have enough strength. I knew it. Okay, so I need a strength of 4 based on my understanding of this. You, Unicorn Guard, is very sparkly. I hope you're having a magical day, Rock. How are you doing? I don't want to say I'm happy war has been declared. War is a terrible thing, but I am happy to get out of the stone room and train with the sword instructor. The fresh air is wonderful. I am not too fond of drills where I have to attack the other soldiers, but as a unicorn girl, I am excellent at defense. Good to know. Alright, let's try to touch this stone and see what happens. Yep, that's what I figured. Halt, apprentice. Sorry, we can't let you pass. Only the Royal Commander and Durndal are permitted near the Mana Stone. Human, thanks for understanding. These restrictions are not just for the safety of the stone, they are for your safety as well. Have a wonderful day. Alright, well, at least they were nice about it, kind of. Like, they seem to have a nice balance going here between, like, evil and good and, like, mean and polite. So I respect that. Lower courtyard. Let's see who's in here. Ooh, the commander. I don't know if I want to talk to her just yet. She don't like me. Forest Edge. Who do we got? Ooh, 1 guard. Deer. Okay, a fawn, rather. The hidden forest is a mysterious and wonderful place. See if we can get a carrot from her. The wood elves move fast and silently. She doesn't know I see her sneaking into the hidden forest. It's not my place to question instructors. Although I do admit my curiosity is rising, the animals are telling me of strange things lurking within the hidden forest. Hopefully the archery instructor is being careful in there. Very few venture into the hidden forest and return to tell the tale. Okay, well, I can't get a job from her, and she didn't give me a carrot. So let's get out of here. You know what? Let's go to the north yard, see how our ram guard's doing. See if she's still asleep or not. Appears the ram guard is asleep. Yep. Okay, so I guess we can't do anything more with her. I don't want to talk to the instructor just yet. Archery range. Oh, here we go. The wolf got something for me. Let's talk to her first. Greetings, travelers. They smell good for a human. Yeah, we've already been there. These lances we get as soldiers are fantastic, aren't they? How long do you think they are? Guess. Well, let's say... you know what? I think the average height for a female is about 5'6" or 5'7". So if you say you're about 5'6" and the lance ends here, that's probably only about, we'll say, 2/3 of the way up for the lance. So doing some fuzzy math here, we'll add another 2.5 feet on top of it. So we'll say they're 8 feet long. 12 feet. Wow, I was way off. Okay. Sorry, I should have let you guess. So, wow, if my 2/3 ratio was holding true, although she might be holding it up. Looks like she would have it planted on the ground. But they must be really tall. I just get so excited sometimes, you know? The sword instructor says my enthusiasm is good for morale. I'm not really sure what that means, but I figure more ale is better than less ale. I love it. Alright, so she does have a normal job for me, but like I said, I'm actually going to make this game into a multi-part playthrough. I know it's just a demo and everything, but I do want to explore this all as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll continue on with this next week. So thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.